Hi, we're Chaparral Cheerleaders, and Operation Football starts now!
From the News 3 studios, this is Operation Football, powered by the News 3 Station Casino Sports Desk.
Oh, yeah. Hello and welcome to week 6 of Operation Football, the very best high school football show in Las Vegas, as voted on by News 3 cameraman Brad Boyer and George Romero.
Those are good guys. Jesse Merrick. Yeah. I'll take any vote we can get, especially from those guys. They make this show happen after all.
They do make this show happen. Yeah. And this guy, man, that's a sharp shoot. This guy is something
busting
special out here. All right.
Know?
Folks, let's stop. let me get off of Jesse's high horse now.
I'll leave you here to do this
let's get straight to our game of the week, which on paper, folks, looked like a horrible matchup. You had winless Liberty, who's 0-5, taking on 4-1 Chaparral, the Cowboys. Let's find out if the Patriots' winless record was a little bit misleading or was it spot on. Amber has our game of the week.
All right.
The Liberty Patriots' 0-5 record ahead of tonight was most definitely misleading. Having played 5 tough out-of-state teams, they came to Chaparral High with an elite level of experience, and it showed.
Have a great game, gentlemen.
The Liberty Patriots won almost every aspect of their game against the Chaparral Cowboys, including the coin toss. Liberty's first drive here, the Pats' Daniel BRITT rolls out, decides to keep it himself, and after a couple quick cuts, finds his way to the end zone for a 17-yard touchdown. The junior QB would run in the Patriots' next touchdown, too. Still first quarter here, Chaparral trails 21-zip when their QB is intercepted by Lehigh Osage, the senior safety returning the football for a pick-6 and 28-0 Liberty lead after the extra point. The Chaparral Cowboys would get on the board. This catch and run by their senior wideout Alcimir Cesar helping set up a field goal, but Liberty would just dominate in a 47-3 victory, finally getting in the win column in their 6th game of the season.
We had a really tough schedule at the beginning of the year, and we felt like we had opportunities to come away with some wins. We just didn't finish games, and it's good that we got a win and we got a lot of kids in the game and developed some experience.
It feels amazing because, one, we had the toughest schedule in the country, 100%. We did. And now that we're out here and we're competing in league play, it's kind of like we're gonna shock everyone, I promise.
Up next for Liberty is a Thursday Night Lights game against Green Valley on our sister station, MyLV TV. From Chaparral High, I'm Amber Dixon.
Amber, moving along, we had a good one over at Coronado High School. That's where the Cougs welcome in the Gators to their house for a little rivalry action. Got to start things off with a big man pick. You know, you don't see those all that often.
No.
Shout out to Bailey Burns right here with the sure hands. Why not give the kid a shot at tight end, huh, Brian? How about that? Just saying. And speaking of good hands, back on offense for Green Valley. 3rd and long, and how about this? They needed 26. They got 45 instead. That's Kalijah Wailea with the big catch to move the chains and then some. And then they'd finish the drive off thanks to a little wildcat action from their backup QB, Anton Keeling. And throwing 6 on the board to give the Gators the 2nd quarter lead. But in the 3rd, they lead at 16-7. That's when the Cougs did this. Keegan Tharp to Trey Guggenhauer for the 31-yard catch down to the 1-yard line. There they'd add a score to it thanks to my man Matt Orlando, and it's 16-13 Green Valley. After that, they'd trade field goals and a couple turnovers too till either J.J. Garcia or Tyler Gibbons. I don't know. They're both 33 on the roster. So whoever did that right there, the sack that really sealed the deal, pat yourself on the back. And then that would be Green Valley going on to win this one 19-16.
All right, Jesse, I like that one, but how about this one? Another good one, a 4A Mountain Northwest matchup for the league leaders, the 4-1 PALO Verde Panthers at Shadow Ridge. Now listen to this, a team that's outscored their last 2 opponents 95-20. Woo, 95-20. So to Shadow Ridge we go for the Mustangs and the Panthers, and this one was a very good game. It could have been a game of the week. The Panthers, Paul Myro, the quarterback, to Cade Madsen. Ooh, juke 2 guys, exactly. Changed hands with the ball, came and scored the touchdown. Amir Magruder next, though, folks. This game would go into overtime. This is in overtime. The Panthers, they get a touchdown first. Okay, Amir Magruder gets the catch. But the Mustangs of Shadow Ridge will come right back. Nice run by Aiden Valenzuela. But they go for 2. You go for the win, or do you go for the tie?
You go for the win every time.
That's right. Mustangs go for the win, but they're stoned. No soup for you. from Palo Verde, the Panthers. They shut them down. They run on the field. They win the game. Look at that score, 36-35. Wow.
Decided give them a fake move outside and make sure I take my route into the end zone so we could get that last-minute touchdown.
And, you know, Shadow Ridge did a really good job of containing the run, and what really helped us was we were able to pass this game, get some yardage, and just work quickly, and that's really what came down to this game.
You gotta like that. Kid with the braces, got the pink headband.
You just dropped the mic at that point when you're done.
Congratulations to Palo Verde, folks. We'll leave you guys with some more scores before we head to break, right?
Oh yeah, why not? Check them out.
Hi, we're the Liberty Cheerleaders, and Operation Football will be right back. Let's go, This is OASIS Cheer. Welcome to Operation Football.
Jesse, what they said.
Yeah, exactly. You heard him, right?
Exactly. All right. Welcome back to Operation Football. Jesse, Merrick, Brian, Salmon, and Jesse. We had some good ones in the first block. Let's see if we can match it or duplicate it or exceed it in the second one.
It's Operation Football. We only have good games here. Come on now.
I like that.
That's at least until we get a couple bad ones, that is. But luckily, this isn't one of them. Durango taking on the Clark Chargers. Scoreless in the first quarter. It's blurry because they're running so fast, but my guy at QB rolls right and hits Dalen Knighton for the tud. 7-0 Blazers, but we've got bombs all over the place because Clark would respond with one of their own. And we got a tie ball game after this one. Check it out, Brian. Airing it out.
He's got a good arm.
Right? Not too bad, huh? Now, these two teams would go back and forth all night. Here in the second quarter, this one's a QB keeper the whole way. The guy doesn't necessarily look that fast, no offense, but then he takes off up the left side here, and you're not stopping this kid till he sees 6. That's going to be
nice
13-7 Blazers. Yeah, right? Look at that. That's a tutty for him there.
Yes.
Now, the QB shows off his arm here on the next one. This time giving us a look at what could be, just want to tease a little bit, one of our plays of the night. Heck of a catch. Blazers take this sucker 34-28.
All right, doing push-ups out there. I can do like maybe 3 or 4 of them. The Bishop Gorman Gales taking on the Desert Oasis Diamondbacks in this one. Gorman wasting no time getting on the board. Maybe the opening kickoff? Maybe this is going back the other way? How about Jaden Ott with 2 T's?
Not.
Yes, the second T is for touchdown. Woo-wee. Just thought of that just right now. From LA to New York, that's coast to coast right there. Then it's Micah Bowens, a quarterback, showing that he can throw a dart to Rome Adunze. And then again, it's Bowens, and this kid is a freshman. You remember him the first week. Zachariah Branch. Zachariah Branch is fast.
Got the wheels.
There's nobody else in that picture. He ran away. Okay, finally somebody is in the picture, but that's a long touchdown. Bishop Gorman, in the first 7 minutes, they scored 3 touchdowns. The Gales end up eking this one out, Jesse, narrowly, 49-6.
So Gorman is still Gorman. All right, now it wouldn't be Operation Football without a look back at some Thursday night lights. Valley taking on Western. This one was all about Larry Perry.
Nice.
Little pitch and catch, and we got a 7-0 ball game. But he wasn't done. The kid can do it all. Lining up at running back now from 25 yards out. First the run. Then, Ryan, guess what? Get off me, son. Still not done with this Perry kid. At quarterback now, you know what's coming next. A whole lot of running, a whole lot of points, a bunch of them from Perry, and that is a lot for Valley. 47-0 your final. Valley in a big way. Now, we got some more scoreboards for you guys, but we will be back in just a little bit, so stick around.
All right, folks, welcome back to Operation Football. You know what? This is our favorite part of the show. You know what time of day it is, right?
Play of the night. That's what I'm talking about, baby. First up, the Clark Chargers and Durango game. Look at this pass here. Jackson Young with the beautiful catch in the corner of the end zone. Ha! Look at that catch. Oh, my gosh. I like it. I just can't get enough of these good catches. Let's keep it going.
All right. Well, you played receiver in college, so of course you like it. You got to see it twice. So nice, you got to see it twice. How about this one from TNL, number 7? You remember this kid, Larry J. Perry Jr.?
That's a name right there.
Yes, he caught a touchdown. He ran one as a running back, and he took one as a quarterback as well. This kid is a baller. 47-0 Valley would win the game.
That's crazy.
All right, so what should we do now?
I don't know, maybe chime in a little bit?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Ah, look at that. The Cowboys mascot out there.
Yeah, we got a little bit. We got some of the band there, I'm guessing. Yeah, band from Chaparral High School.
Yeah, got the band out there. One of the younger fans out here from the Cowboys out there enjoying some football. You know what? Hopefully you enjoyed Operation Football with Jesse Merrick and Brian Salmon. We'll see you next week.